Go ahead.
Come on, Nadine.
All right.
Somewhere in Smallville, 5-year-old Clark Kent sits on a swing and his father reminds him, whatever man you grow up to be, Clark, good or bad, he's gonna change the world. Somewhere on an island, I am still 12 years old in a hospital and my aunt is still coaxing olive oil into my skin. She puts her hand on my forehead and says, when you get through this, you'll have a testimony, a divine story. And each time she says it, I swallow it whole. This body couldn't digest anything, but I hoped her words were different. Hope there could be some dream this body could fight for, and now, years later, I'm sitting on a girl's back. Bones sturdy, blood thick with premonition. She asks me what my favorite animal is, and I spew out a hospital bed. Quick trigger. I lift my shirt to show her my battle scars and tell her Superman could lift this whole planet if he tried. Could run faster than a speeding bullet, could fill a room with hope just from his smile. And if you ask about my mightiest moment, my sister would speak of the night I showed her my superpower, right in my chest. Bubbling up through the skin I had left hanging on my ribs, a small bump, breaking the surface, my heartbeat. Oh, how I could drag beautiful mortality into a room. A reminder that a ribcage isn't much cage at all. How a heart would leap out of a dying body just to prove it still exists. Still strong, still able to bust a move on cue. Look, some nights, this thing would beat so loud and so sure it would shake the stars right out of the sky and onto my pillow. These days, I am more miracle than body. I've learned how to pull the galaxy in close and grab the handful of everything I've ever dreamed of. So here is an epic tale for you. Once upon a time, a comet descended in the twilight and blessed the earth with a kiss, and my mother danced, too coy to be tamed, and my father flared, too infernal to hold on to anything, and right in the pit of my gut, I got this inheritance, this spark that tries to burn everything just to keep me warm, this ignition turned to catapult. Some days, my cape has my dinner on it, and other days, it flutters in the wind behind me as I shimmy through this world. I promise, I am gonna save everyone someday. And sure, these arms can't lift anything, and I don't have an S on my chest, just a bulge, just a persistent prophecy, just a promise that keeps on swinging. All I have is a night left on repeat, where I'm laying in a girl's bed, and yes, strawberries and the 7 o'clock sun pairs well with a certain type of jazz, and yes, I'm making jokes about not being able to poet, not being able to craft the tales that I admire, but this girl hovers in the space I made for her in these arms, puts her ear up against my chest, listens softly and says, is that a bird? Is that a plane? Either way, this is my favorite story.